Have you ever noticed how some hotels skip a floor number? You press the elevator button and it jumps from 5 to 7. No explanation, no sign. Most people don't question it. Because the truth is, if they told you why that floor is missing, you wouldn't stay the night. And you definitely wouldn't answer the phone when it rings at 3:13 in the morning. I took a night shift job at an old hotel in Illinois called the Blackwood Inn. Like the building was only pretending to be empty. On my first shift, the manager gave me one rule he made me repeat twice. The 6th floor was permanently closed, and if anyone ever asked about room 613, I had to tell them it didn't exist. He didn't explain anything else. He just said the hotel liked to keep certain things quiet. For the first 2 nights, nothing happened. No calls, no complaints, just silence and the slow ticking of the clock behind the front desk. On the 3rd night, I was scrolling on my phone when the desk phone rang. I checked the time. It was exactly 3:13 a.m. When I answered, a man spoke calmly, almost politely. He asked if I could send someone to room 613 because there was a man standing inside his room. My stomach tightened. I told him there was no room 613. There was a pause, and then he whispered that if the room didn't exist, why was he calling from inside it? The line went dead. Before I could react, the elevator behind me made a soft ding. I turned around and saw the 6th floor button glowing, even though no one had touched it. I knew I shouldn't go. Every instinct told me to stay at the desk, but curiosity has a way of sounding like courage. I chose the stairs instead. The air grew colder with every step. By the time I reached the 6th floor, my breath was visible. Hallway lights flickered slowly, one after another, like something invisible was moving between them. The far end of the corridor was a single door marked 613. Dark liquid seeped from underneath it, and the air smelled sharp and metallic. I raised my hand to knock, and before I touched the door, someone spoke from inside. It was my voice. The door opened on its own. Inside the room, everything was frozen, as if time had stopped mid-breath. In the center stood an old mirror. Stepped closer, and my reflection didn't move when I did. It smiled back at me. Its eyes were completely black, and its neck was bent at an unnatural angle. Carved deep into the mirror were the words, 613 souls trapped. One more completes the floor. That's when I remembered the story locals never talked about. In 1937, a fire broke out in the Blackwood Inn while guests were sleeping. The entire 6th floor burned before anyone could escape. 613 people died that night. To avoid scandal, the hotel sealed the floor, removed it from the records, and pretended it never existed. Fires don't erase people, they leave them behind. Next morning, the police arrived after guests reported strange phone calls. They found my bag behind the front desk and my jacket still on the chair. Security footage showed me sitting there all night, staring straight ahead, never standing up, never leaving. Officially, I was declared missing. Guests still complain. They say that late at night near the stairwell, a calm voice stops them. Indian accent, polite, professional. Tells them that room 613 doesn't exist. Every night at exactly 3:13 a.m., the phone at the front desk rings again, waiting for someone new to answer. If you ever stay in an old hotel and notice a missing floor, don't ask questions, don't explore. Whatever you do, if the phone rings at 3:13 in the morning, let it keep ringing. Some rooms aren't empty, they're just waiting.